Hello, my name is Susanna Lang. I'm going to be reading my translations of several poems by Souad Labbize. They are from her first chapbook called Je rends grâce à l'arrobase, which I've translated as I give thanks for the @ sign. Souad Labbize was born in Algeria in 1965 and then lived in Germany and Tunisia before moving to Toulouse, France, where she lives now. She published a novel, J'aurais voulu être un escargot, I would have liked to be a snail, in 2011, and she has published several poetry collections, including Brouillons amoureux, which I've translated as Drafts of Love, and that was 2018, and then most recently in 2019, Je franchis les barbelés, Climbing Over Barbed Wire, which won a prize from the Centre Méditerranéen de Littérature, won the 2020 Prix de la Méditerranée de la Poésie. She is very committed to the cause of equality between genders and writes in the name of all women who choose exile in order to affirm their independence. This sequence of poems is characteristic of her work in that it weaves her ache for those exiled from Palestine with her longing for the beloved. These poems were published this summer in another Chicago magazine, and I am very grateful to them for helping me bring Souad's work to an English reading audience. The poems are untitled, and they are arranged in groups of 2 and 3 in numbered sections. I'm going to start with number 4. Grant me asylum in the timbre of your voice, territory of exile, of the absent present, invisible on the map from the Negev to Sinai. Fallen from the flag, will they have taken the crescent with them? Is it reasonable for them to find refuge in a harmonious chord? Between the quarter tones stream Bedouin shades searching for their bodies. Is it possible that Jafra is among them? Jafra is a woman from Akka and often a symbol of Palestine. I love keeping watch for the @ of your address, a nonchalant snail coiled between your name and your virtual home. I know he loves the sea and drags his sadness along a vanished pier of an abandoned port between Akka and Jaffa. Does he dream of another destiny, an oud's life suited to his shell? While he recharges, he neglects his job as an ethereal mailman. 5. You often visit each city where my heart opens an embassy. The poem gorged with light, the one I haven't started, mocks my weak will. Leaning against the wall, it crosses its legs to wait near the blackboard filled with virtuous resolutions. I get ready to go out. It leads the way with its flashlight. I cross a bridge. It ties my sneaker laces together, forces me to admit the city's landmarks are illuminated by your stopover in my thoughts. I dreamed of you, my love. It's unusual for me to remember unfinished dreams. A silhouette approached, its features becoming clearer. I beg the dream's guardian to allow you time to arrive. 6. If you are cold in your house far from my hands, come near the crackling flames where your fears blaze. Only an acre of your voice, a melodic bar or two that you could spare for my exiled worksite. You see, I feel like building a land of consolation for the rest of us, specks of dust disinherited by the light. 7. I'll climb to the top of the fire break. Don't come too quickly. Give me time to admire the vista while I think of you. The baby, amazed by the play of her fingers, teaches me magic. I learn to contain in the bowl of my hands your voice, archipelago of volcanic islands. Yoked to the echoes of your voice, the church bell on my block strains to mimic the sweet call of a lost minaret. Thank you for listening.